Hola, human beings. How are you? Welcome to the second day of Gamescom. I got to get a couple of things ready to go out today in the mail before the show starts. The show's going to kick off in about 15 minutes. But I got some birthday cards for members to get out. Hello, Spasbo. And then I also have... I don't know if we're doing a proper Gabbing and Games today or tomorrow because I forgot this show was this morning. I thought it was much later. So just FYI, though, there will be a Gabbing and Games coming up today or tomorrow, but depends kind of how long the show goes and what kind of news we get out of it. But I'm going to go fill out these birthday cards. I'm going to put on some music. This is the new EP by our very own Alex Plox. It's pretty goddamn cool. You can find a link to it in the link tree below. It's called Cosmic Cruise. And I'll see you back here in about 10 minutes. Here you go. Be well. Hope you're well. I'm back. Sorry. I had to get those mailed out. Here we go. Hang on. Okie doke. All right, let us begin. Welcome to the Gabbin' Games version of Future Game Show. Where the hell did it go? Good to see all you guys here today. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, look at that. We made it just in time. 18 seconds. All right. Okay. Maybe we made it. Well, maybe we did. Let's refresh. Sometimes that... goddamn right. Okay. I think we got it. Fuck you, Rob the Mod. Hey, Josh Cummings. God, that's an unfortunate last name. Thank you so much for joining the Diet Set of Soldiers, sir. You made it just in time. Here's Smoke the Pipe. That goes for you, Joshy Cummings. Wait, where's the sound? I appreciate it.
You win. So should your bank account.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you for that support, man, and that encouragement to let us know that you like what we're doing. I appreciate it, buddy. Well, the spelling's the unfortunate part, I guess.
Or your next gear upgrade. So why pay any other way?
I'm sure you haven't had a lifetime of crap for that, but you know, there's probably no clever joke you haven't heard, but that doesn't stop me from making it. Here we go. Intended for mature audiences. Rob the Mod, you gotta leave. Zing! Because he's... Hey, Return to Mars or Deliver Us Mars, whatever the fuck it's called. Hey, you guys, let me know if the audio is working for you in terms of too loud, too quiet, whatnot. Let me just tweet this out. You don't know that, Rob.
Hey, everybody.
It's Kratos.
Though you may know me best as the man of myth, that of boy, Godslayer. Kratos, from Sony Santa Monica's God of War series. You didn't know my voice was actually this deep, did you? Usually that costs extra. Tonight, I'm swapping the axe for a humble microphone because we've got a ton of exciting...
No.
But
It's not, they're not showing God of War here.
this one requires teamwork. In fact, I'm calling on another mighty god's power to help me out. Oh, Danielle? Danielle? Daniel! Are you with me?
I've always been with you, Christopher. It's so good to see you. And for all the folks at home, my name is Danielle Basutti. I voiced the Witch of the Woods, a.k.a. the leader of the Vanir, a.k.a. the Valkyrie Queen known as the Norse goddess Freya in God of War. And I don't need Freya's foresight to know that this event is stacked with some serious amazing news.
That is quite right.
I'll turn them up. Hang on.
This is the Future Game Show, powered by Mana. A digital show.
How is that? Is that better?
Live across the 9 realms.
But also and exclusively, Planet Earth. Tonight we'll be treating you to over an hour of exclusive trailers for upcoming video games.
Cool.
You'll be able to find and wishlist all of the games from today's show on the Future Game Show Steam page. And you can head on over to gamesradar.com to read all about them.
Well, my darling, that was quite the intro, but we best get going. Fimble winter doesn't last forever, and we've got all that.
Sorry, fellas, I'm just getting this.
business to attend to. So let's kick things off with our very first world premiere.
Okay. Here we go. His voice is fucking deep, masochist. You goddamn right. I never watched Stargate. Ooh, here we go.
A strange phenomenon occurs.
Ooh, first-person horror. You know I'm there for it.
Are you awake? Oh, come on, man. We really need to talk. We just had a meeting here at Neuraxis. It's really bad, man.
The hippocampus is an old cortical area.
You're the hippocampus.
Aspects of memory formation. Bridging our past with our present experiences enables it to construct our autobiography.
Spaz, you mean the movie or the show? The first show?
There's a huge flaw.
Because there's like 2 or 3 shows, right?
Years.
Latest research shows that by changing our brainwaves in the hippocampal region, deja vu creates a brief gateway to a parallel world.
Call me as soon as possible.
I loved Stargate, the movie, until they got to where they were going through the Stargate. Then I thought it was terrible. The gap.
You know, in my experience, it's easier to salvage your memories when they've been carved into ancient walls.
Well, not all of us have such mythology.
Oh my God, we get it. We get it. You were in God of War. Stop.
Xbox Series X and S.
All right.
Players of our next game might think they faced.
I'm opening up Steam so I can wish list shit.
But the team behind Aliens, Fireteam Elite, have a few more surprises up their sleeve.
I don't know, Brian East, if Judge wrote his own stuff. I can't imagine he did. I would imagine that that Chris Judge and this the Fry, whatever her name is our. There's a script to this. I'm looking for the future game show page, but can't fucking find it.
The mutated gameplay of Aliens, Fireteam Elite Pathogen, comes to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 30th.
Right, probably will show up after.
Now
It's a good point.
Developer presentation from our friends at
Okay.
Digital Cyber Cherries, the team behind
Oh, yeah.
Unboxed. You know, the toy box shooter that went viral on Twitter.
I really, really hope this comes to Game Pass.
Xbox players, we're looking for small soldiers.
That's
Dive
me.
into the toy field and fight waves of classic toys.
This has been out for a while. I've never played it. Visually, it looks great. Visually, it looks great.
And defeat
Conceptually, too.
evil.
Has anybody played it?
The T-Rex, or the boss in the bathroom. And dozens of more classic toys.
Hello, random.
Be vigilant, soldier. The fate of Toy Kind is in your plastic hands.
What do you mean, Rob? The developer's been doing shady shit?
What are you waiting for, recruit?
I'm waiting for Game Pass. Ooh, good idea, Jaffe.
That disembodied voice sounds vaguely familiar. Hypercharged Unboxed is out now on PC and Nintendo Switch, with an Xbox and PlayStation release coming soon.
Now,
I love that idea of
another
getting a
shiny
G.I. Joe
world
crossover or Ninja
you
Turtles. Oh, man. Yeah, please do link it. That'd be great. You never know. That could be a game that eventually blows up and gets that kind of crossover. But I know, like I said, it's been out for a while. Ooh, Oberdin. That was awesome. Now, this guy makes amazing video games, and I will give anything he makes a chance. I loved Oberdin. And this looks kind of mentally somewhat more the same. In a great way. And the fucker works. It wasn't that long ago we had Oberdin. Which is pretty cool. Because this is the guy who did Papers, Please, right? I mean, you would think after Papers, Please, you're just like, okay, how do I top that? And he did. And he's like, just work. Way to do it. My God, it's the diamond of Rob, the mod's anus. Ooh, a demo! Come on now. You know I'm excited. I love my demos.
Murderous Mad Libs with a Midas touch. The Case of the Golden Idol is coming to PC in 2022, and we're pleased to announce a demo is going live right now on Steam.
No snacks, fridge empty. It's time to answer the call of the trash can.
Is that in the script, or are you just thinking out loud, Danielle?
Oh no, it's actually the premise of our next game.
God, these... Please stop. Please stop. Your anus diamond? Welcome to my anus. I would like to introduce you to my friend, Anus. Uh-oh. Stray's got some competition, baby. More woke bullshit. Fucking raccoon. Fucking snacks band. Here's the raccoon dancing in your light in the heart. Eat the donut, you son of a bitch. Yeah. You're gonna get caught and put down, but you've got 2 hours of freedom. Yeah. Might as well live it up, you stupid fucking animal, 'cause soon you'll be dead. Snackoon coming soon for Nintendo Switch. Trash Panda. Nice. Oh yeah, it's Rotten Tanuki. It's a Tanuki game.
Sly, and always looking for their next meal. Raccoons are a lot like us when you think about it. Snackoon is coming soon.
You're Snackoon.
You might want to dim the lights, as it's time to soak in the dark atmosphere of Tainted Grail, the fall of
Taint. Trey Trimble, hey buddy, I already did that. I did that on the stream the other day, the one from Monday. But I'm happy to talk about it more if you got specific thoughts or questions. I mean, it's my initial gut is it kind of seems like a cash grab based on some of the other lawsuits, class action lawsuits that are now allowed to be proposed and potentially approved in the UK.
You're awake. Good.
Is this virtual reality?
Fire burning. Would have been a shame to freeze to death when we got so far.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. Look, we're in a world of... Ooh. What am I looking at? Hey, it's showing gameplay. Let's be grateful. Come on now. That's too big of a title.
I found him, or what was left of him, a mile down the road. The weirdness merged him with his horse.
Stream is dead? Why?
A way to die, don't you think?
Okay, cool. Tainted Grail. Taint. God damn my fucking dog. Cool, that, you know, doesn't look visually great, but could be cool.
The Fall of Avalon is coming to Steam early access in Q4 2022.
Nice.
Our next game is steeped in secrecy, which means we can all experience this reveal together.
What's a man horse? I know that sounds like you're setting me up for a fucking joke.
It's hard to say when we pass the point of no return.
Oh, I like this guy's voice. That's a good voice.
But we did.
Skeletons are woke, yeah.
World uninhabitable. Because for the smartest animal on the
planet,
guy
fused with the horse, okay.
Humans can be really stupid. Civilization started to creak at the seams. And if there's one emotion greater than greed in humans, it's fear. Perhaps it came too late.
I'm confused. One moment.
But it did. And when we are afraid, we get reduced to a single instinct: survival. We need land. We need food and shelter.
Yeah.
But in the end, we need
That's what I thought. Something cannot creak at the seams.
We need cooperation.
Seams, by definition, are fabric, two pieces of fabric sewn together.
Will it be something that won't
You can't
collapse
have
this time
fabric
around?
creaking. I'm just saying.
Will we ever
Yes, I was an English major. Fuck you.
being afraid? Well, maybe you'll be the one to unite humanity
Doubt it.
and shape the society of tomorrow.
Maybe. Doubt it, though. Could be good. Obviously. That's great, Jeffy. What a wonderful analysis of the show. That could be good.
Serpents in the water. Battles at the ready.
Stop!
Because Floodland is coming soon.
Stop with the God of War stuff. I love
From
God of
one
War.
dark
Hell, I
world to
created
another,
God of War as the
it's time
team,
to
but
catch
shut
with
up.
Plot twist. The developers behind the last case of Benedict Fox, a spooky Lovecraftian Metroidvania.
Didn't they say yesterday this is a Game Pass day one? No, my name is Benedict
I'm
Fox.
Bartek,
Hello.
creative director on the last case of Benedict Fox, a fantastical Lovecraftian Metroidvania in which you dive into a twisted world of secret organizations, forbidden rituals, and cold-blooded murders. Your aim is to uncover the secrets of the mansion and the murders that happened within these walls. But to find out what truly happened, you will need to dive deep into the memories.
Fuck you,
of the
Brian East. Let me
victims
tell you
and visit
something.
an
I love
alternative reality
Metroidvanias.
called
That
Limbo.
game was just badly
You see, those two
designed at that
worlds,
point.
They're linked with each other. The mansion's secrets will help you out in Limbo, while what you find in Limbo will help you unlock the mysteries of the mansion.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, that guy's voice does not match that character at all.
My, a real golem. Very difficult to pull off, and very illegal to even try.
It's not how all Metroid games and Castlevania games are. I've been playing hello Sticky Toffee. I've played Metroid games since the very first Metroid on the NES. I don't understand, you know, some games are obtuse and obscure. I'm not saying there aren't any games, Downfall Media, that have bad design,
some useful items.
but
you can also use the demons ink you collect at the
the
database
idea
to unlock new
of
skills.
most
Right now, you can
Metroidvanias
only
having the
afford
critical
which is
path
still a very
forward,
useful skill to have. Let's absorb it.
they're not. Okay, define what you mean by they're all like that, Zaf. Like in one sentence or two sentences without asking you to do too much work. What do you mean they're all like what? Because I think we're talking about something different. I'm fully aware they all have hidden paths, and hidden paths, a lot of them are not obvious. This game's hit or miss because I love the genre and I love the look and I love the story. Yeah, Lord, I'm with you on that. I'm excited for this one.
Resentment and fear.
It does, Downfall.
Their abuse and wears it like a badge of honor.
You may feel powerful now, but remember, you're not the only one who can descend into Limbo.
Right. So, Zaf, the difference is, in most Metroid games or Metroidvania games I've played, when there are hidden paths that are absolutely...
Over a demon companion.
Dude, shut up. It's annoying. It's obnoxious. About, not you, Zaf, talking to Kratos.
Classify our next game as a psychological thriller.
Most of the ones I play where you have a hidden path that is absolutely obscured and there's no cracks in the wall or Zelda-like queuing, they are shortcuts, and they are secrets and Easter eggs and whatnot, but they are not tied to the critical path that you have to find them. I've rarely seen that. No, I love Chris Judge's voice. I love the character Kratos. I'm just tired of everything he says. It's like, yes, we get it. You were in God of War. Okay, let's move on. It's everything is a callback. It's kind of annoying. What the Sam Hill's going on? I think I played the demo of this. This is kind of cool. This is like you kind of put everything in place. Okay, Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo. I'm talking about kind of like modern stuff. Hang on a second though. Did you guys all crash? Did we all crash? Am I still streaming? Okay, everybody crashed. Okay. Brian, I don't want him to fade into obscurity. I like the guy. You're just specifically talking about the Metroid franchise. Okay, that's I when I say Metroidvania, I'm talking about everything from Ori to Flashback to some of the Castlevanias to hell, I don't know. There's a whole list of them. That's what I'm talking about. But yes, I can't speak to Metroid as a franchise specifically. That's not my cup of tea. But Metroidvania usually means the genre, right? Not the specific Metroids. Okay, let's try another one. Future game show. Oh, we're back.
We're thrilled to announce that A Little to the Left is coming to PC on November 8th, 2022.
If I was the developer of that game, I'd be pissed. You just lost your shot.
All these cool games
it's a
coming
cool
soon,
demo, by the way. I recommend give it a play over on Steam.
Change of scenery, perhaps?
You read my mind. What were you thinking?
What if I told you that there was actually a hidden 10th realm, one drenched in neon light? Plus, we don't even need the Bifrost to get there.
What if I told
I've
you?
been to many lands, but none with this much artificial lighting.
Indeed. This nifty little realm is the virtual show floor. Every booth you can see has a game attached with a demo dropping after the show. For those
I
at
love
home,
this.
Which means all of you. Google Future Games Show Steam, and you can download and try out any of the games that catch your eye.
All right.
You goddamn right.
With that in mind, let's get started with our first game. This is Fairy Afterlight, a stylish Metroidvania inspired by Indonesian philosophy. Players will control Chemo and Wispy, a literally inseparable duo, as they explore the world.
Masochist? Why can't he's low, right? Audio wise.
Well, now I'm missing Atreus all of a sudden. What's next, Danielle?
Always a good father. Lovers of strategy and bootleg booze rejoice as this game covers both in equal measure.
Cool.
Moonshine
I love virtual. I did not know. I don't remember when PlayStation Home.
Hooch in town.
She said hooch. I had E3 booths. That's cool.
Mash while evading the panoptical eye of Johnny Law. With genuine fermentation processes recreated virtually, this sim is as real as it gets. Just make sure you don't get caught. And now for something completely different.
Yes, because we're jumping from moonshine making to a
A2, baby. I agree, A2.
It's time to fear the new blood, as our attention turns to Gloomwood, a grim, dark ode to the immersive sims and survival horror greats of the late 90s and early noughties. Players will use all
Hello,
manner of
Meatbo.
Victorian-era instruments to improvise, adapt, and overcome a town teeming with mischievous mobs. So what are you waiting for? Grab what you can see.
All right, buddy. We'll see A2. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit.
Our next game also involves plenty of improvisation, just with a little bit less focus on
Really masochistic. Did you play the games though?
Of course. This is the Wandering Village, a sandbox city builder set on the back of a gigantic wandering creature called Onbu. In my experience, living with a giant tortoise wasn't so bad, but results may vary. Here, players will battle the elements and research technologies in an effort to revive.
All right, buddy. You got it, Trey. Have a good day, sir. Thank you, bud.
Will you settle and survive in this harsh, humbling environment by learning to bond with the beast? Or choose to be a parasite, leeching from its life force? The choice is yours. Where are we off to next?
This game is bound to strike a chord, or maybe a few. Demonic musicians gather their cards in Power Chord, a roguelike deck builder from Big Blue Bubble. Equip gear and create combos to strum and roar your way through a monster-filled battle of the bands held in grungy grottos.
Hello, Rage Mode.
Monsters come in all shapes and forms.
Masochist, that's cool.
From demons to dentists.
It's solid Rage Mode.
This is a twin-stick shooter set in the mind of a little girl called Rem.
Honestly, the thing about the Future Game Show, which I love and respect, is they really do, because they don't have the budgets usually these games of the mega games, and so they really do have to show gameplay. So some of the games are just not for me, but what they've shown so far, if you're into those genres. Oh, I played the demo of this. This thing is fucking weird. I don't know if it's good, because it's so weird I can't judge it, but it's cool. It's a very strange little demo. I recommend taking a look at it. You're basically trying to use conspiracy theories and fuck with people's minds to make people, to totally turn an environment to make them paranoid. It's very strange.
What haven't I got? Anno Mutationum is a sleek cyberpunk RPG.
But yeah, Rage, so far I dig it. Ooh, there's a demo for this today. Ooh, I want to play this.
That you'll just want to dive into.
When
you're not bartending or dog-sitting a cyborg corgi, you'll be slashing your way through cybernetic monsters.
Me as well, Rage.
Pursuing criminals in the underbelly of this atmospheric, vibrant neon metropolis.
Our next game will teach you to never underestimate a hero, no matter their size. Misk, a tiny tail, follows Buddy and Bag Boy, adorable makeshift robots working their way through peaceful landscapes to help out their friends and unravel the history of this strange world.
I'm sure it's coming, Maskus. That's a good idea.
You get to know these little parts with big hearts.
Love it. Try it. It's good, man. It's very weird.
Your jumps in the demo.
Well, I can't wait to see what those little guys get up to. But alas,
or into,
it's
meaning
time to get back on the Rainbow Bridge, because that marks the end of our trip to the virtual show floor. Remember, folks, you can head to the Future Games Show Steam page to check out free demos for all of our featured games.
Good to be back on terra firma. Don't forget to try those games after the show.
Now, it's not often that you get a threequel, you know.
It's not often that a game skips straight to third entry either, but here we are.
Fair point. It might be too early to call it the greatest of all time, but for me,
I don't. It's not the metaverse. It's not connected. Although, you know, give it 5 years, maybe less, we'll be having shows like this in not just VR, but desktop as well. But you'll be able to walk around and it'll be networked. Tokyo Game Show this year is doing that. Hello, Randy Lowe. Good to see you, pal. I want to play this game. This game looks like a lot of fun.
Hello, my name is Victor, and I'm a game designer at Coffee Stain.
See, that's what I'm saying. You actually get gameplay of this at Future Game Show. Whereas on Jeff's show the other day, you just got this really good trailer, but there was no gameplay.
Set on the beautiful island of San Angora. Here, you can explore the local sites and experience the unexpected. Uncover the mysteries of a long-forgotten goat order. Or just destroy everything in your path.
Goddamn right. Rob, I have never played a goat sim. I'm going to wait and play this one because I just...
Have a bunch of ways
the baby.
As a goat.
Expressing yourself as a goat. That's the important part. Come on now. Come on now.
Give you abilities.
That's the best. That's, oh my, come on now. I got out of game development too early. This should have been my game. This should have been my next hit. How did I not think of this?
Exploring the island.
Oh, that's great. Oh my, Nancy's face. Oh, the babies.
You can discover San Angora together
with
up to 3 friends.
Oh, we can play,
you can either play online. Couch co-op.
Ooh. Carlos, I don't know, man. I'm not sure if the first Goat Sim's on. I think it is Game Pass.
You can do in multiplayer as well.
Oh,
together, you can
come on!
Without any restrictions.
This is awesome. Awesome.
If you're feeling competitive, put your skills to the test and challenge your friends in one of the 7 different minigames.
Goddamn right.
Minigames can be played either at a specific location for a tailored experience, or played anywhere you want. You can play a round of car derby on a nice open field.
Why does this guy talk so funny?
Or maybe on a less optimal spot on the island. You'll be able to get your hands on Goat Simulator 3 on November 17th.
Goddamn right.
And you can pre-order the game today to receive this wonderful other gear part.
That's the best. I want it. I wants it. Me wants it. Oh, I know. He's not American. I'm just kidding.
Seen. Goat Simulator 3 is coming soon.
Rage, I didn't either. I don't know if the first one was
a survival game set on a remote
if the first one was as deep as that one, or so much stuff to do. Yeah, this game sounds cool too. I'm excited for this one. What do you mean no date?
My name is Mike Scupa.
They said November 18th.
Our studio mission is to tell thrilling stories through inventive game mechanics. The Chant is a third-person horror action-adventure game set at a remote island spiritual retreat. After a group ritual goes wrong, your spiritual awakening soon becomes a fight for survival. As Glory
No,
Island
they
fills
said,
with
yeah, the
constant
18th.
dread, you will encounter an array of prismatic creatures and cultists released from the gloom. Choose your fights carefully and battle using spiritual weapons and abilities.
That's right, Mutmo.
Collect, craft, and manage your resources, as each encounter could be a decision between fight or flight. Mind, body, and spirit are the three stats that drive survival, upgrades, and the ending you receive. Balance is everything. Welcome to your spiritual nightmare.
God damn. Okay, November. Nice. Nice.
The Chant is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2022.
Randy, anything new?
All right, it's time to learn more about Ereban Shadow
I don't
Legacy.
think so. There's just been a lot of quick trailers showing more gameplay. There's been a few indie things like I'd never heard of, but nothing that really was like, oh shit, they announced that.
Helios. They search for someone who does not exist. The Shadow.
This game stars Ninja.
Alex, one of the founders and game
too
designers
close.
from Baby Robot Games. We are really excited to be here today with you at the Future Game Show. Right now,
That's
and
a
in
Ninja
partnership
game.
with Raw Fury, we are working on our debut game, Ereban Shadow Legacy, a fast-paced stealth platformer set
That's
in a
cool.
sci-fi and morally grey universe. In Ereban, you will play Ayana, the last descendant of a forgotten race with the ability
Let me
of
go see
merging
what
with
he
the
wants.
shadows and moving freely through them. Your mission? To infiltrate and confront the cryptic megacorporation Helios, investigate what they are hiding and their relation with the disappearance of your people. They all have used shadows to make you less visible, so we thought, what if you could literally merge with them? We took a whole different game as reference, Splatoon, and after
That
testing how
dog
it was to move through the
is so
shadows in a
dumb.
similar way they do with the ink, we immediately realized the huge amount of possibilities this opened.
Last Night
A
is
big
still in
one
development.
Is that when you are inside the shadows, you are totally
I was
indestructible.
talking to the
This allows you to smoothly advance under the enemy's feet, suddenly appear behind their backs if you choose to play
the
little,
developer
or
on
conveniently
Twitter a couple
disappear
months
right in
ago.
front of their noses if you are in danger.
Yeah, they're still making
as long
it.
As you are not flashed
So
by a
Life
light
of P or
stay too
Lies
much
of
time
P did not
merging,
look very
the shadows
interesting.
have your back. Apart from
I mean,
that,
it looked good,
the
but it looked
shadow merge
dull.
also means a big advantage
That
in terms
sucks.
of mobility. For example, wherever there are shadows, you can climb walls and reach high and otherwise inaccessible places. Or you can use moving objects, or
Don't
even
encourage
moving
him,
shadows to
Mutmo.
navigate from one place to the other. Or you can go through small spaces, ignoring fences, bars, or gratings. Or you can jump from high places and smoothly land in a shadow, completely safe and silent. As you see,
Masochist,
the shadow
you know,
merge
I
is very
agree.
versatile.
Totally
so
agree,
it's
man.
up to you to discover and combine all its possibilities. And that's only for the base mechanic, as during your adventure, you will learn upgrades and completely new shadow powers. But well, that's a whole new topic for another time. Ereban Shadow Legacy will be available on 2023 on Steam, but you can already wishlist it
On
if you
Steam.
like what we showed you today. Besides, we partner with Xbox to bring you the game for Xbox One, Series, and on day one on both PC and Xbox Game Pass. Oh,
Goddamn right.
also don't forget to follow us if you don't want to miss any update. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
You still want to play Lies of P, but you're glad it's on Game Pass? Gotcha. I'll watch that 10-minute clip. I haven't seen it.
Isn't exactly a god's forte, but I respect it nonetheless. Wish lists at the
Randy, I didn't say it didn't look good. Zaf said there was a 10-minute clip or gameplay playthrough released, and it looks visually great, but he says it looks kind of boring. I haven't seen that. Yeah, Jaffe means the 10-minute gameplay over on IGN. I haven't watched that yet. Is this? Ooh. It's like wizardry. Oh, I loved wizardry when I was a kid.
We're pleased to announce that the English translation of Wizardry, The 5 Ordeals, is out now on Steam.
I may pick that up today.
Reply Game Studios' Solstice is right around the corner, and the development team have a surprise to tide fans over until its release.
But yeah, what you're saying, Masochista, you're witnessing, you're living through, and I don't want to get into it with people because I appreciate what they like and I appreciate what they think, but we're all living through the pretty meaningful transition. I think people will look back at, NES up until now of like the golden age, or actually the silver age. Golden age was Atari.
With the full game coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September.
Yeah, there's too much creativity happening in games that as soon as someone comes along, whether it is streaming or Game Pass or Sony's new service,
product not yet rated.
You can't not love the medium and not be ape shit over the variety that you get on a PC and or streaming or indie games. It's impossible unless you only play games for production value, which is great, but that's not most people. And again, I mean, it's subjective, right? But all I can tell you is the idea that I can go to Steam right now after this show and I can get
Image is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in Q4 2022.
that I can get tons of new gameplay
We
today
debuted this
for
next
free.
game during our spring
Is
showcase
how can
earlier
you
this
not,
year.
go crazy?
But we're proud to reveal more details about the player's exciting mission in Deliver Us, Mars.
Deliver us
Peggy
a
12.
pizza.
What the hell happened here?
Yeah, Mutant Mode, there's been a lot to play, man.
This is Kathy.
Hello, Kathy.
Please come in.
Mission Opera has only one objective.
Bring the Arks and their revolutionary technology back home. What do you expect to find on Mars?
I'll see you soon, Moonbear.
Kathy, why did you want to come on this mission so badly?
T-minus 2 minutes to cruise stage separation. Everybody copy? Copy.
Copy.
Copy. Starting burn.
Are you saying production values growing linearly, or do you mean just graphic quality? Agree, Downfall.
I know I can do this.
I don't think you can. I think you're going to fail and die and be the first corpse ever on Mars.
Having good intentions isn't hard, Kathy. The hard
You would
part
say
is knowing
both.
the difference between what's right and what's wrong.
I don't know. I don't know if I would agree with you about the technology part, but the production value part.
I will not risk.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of diminishing returns, even though the cost keeps going up.
How do you stay strong through all of that? How do you stay?
Dad!
Good.
Yeah, Deliver Us the Moon was fantastic, so I'm looking forward to this one. don't know if you've seen the new update to that Way Forward AI art generator, but
is coming soon to PC.
they've added something to it where it makes the faces so realistic. It's almost like looking at a fucking photo. It's amazing.
We've got an in-depth look at the Slavic-inspired slasher platformer Phantom Hellcat.
Oh, this looked good yesterday.
Hi, my name is Arman Lenda and I'm the creative director and co-founder of
Never,
Iron
Rob.
Dog Creation
Never.
Studio. Today, I'd like to show you our newest unique project, Phantom Hellcat, an
He looks like
Western-style slasher game.
Ben
This game
Affleck.
became our ultimate goal, pride, and dream. It's a love letter to the generation of games full of giant enemy crafts.
Look at
and
this
armies
cat.
with more
Look at
than
this
1
cat.
million troops.
Jesus
We'll take
Christ.
you to the golden age of slashers, which defined the console gaming experience years ago. Please take a look at the trailer and enjoy the rest of the show.
Randy, are you talking about Way Forward? I don't know where that's coming for. He looks dead inside, says Spaz. He kind of does. Okay, so this was the game that's side scroller, but it changes when you're in combat, I think. It's the combat's not on a linear track. It's full 3D. Is it downfall? How come? Just because you're seeing gameplay? That's what I would say. I would agree with that. Still don't quite understand. Does it just open up to 3D combat when you get to that point?
Phantom
PC.
Hellcat is coming soon.
So many weird games you've never seen on
Things up with another
console.
surprise. It's
Right,
time
of
for
course.
our next world premiere.
Me as well, Lord. Oh, world premiere. What do we have? Show me. Show me. Monarch. Come on, Rob. Get in there. Get in there and fight, Rob. Come on. Ooh. He done killed his boy.
Edge of Sanity is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023.
Darth Nugget, I don't like the way you say
Our
just
next trailers
indie
are all
stuff.
from our friends at Wired
There's been a lot of cool looking games, but they haven't announced any big AAA games. They don't usually do that on this show. Zaf, I am curious why. Well, if you remember or I'll remember, I'll talk. I want to ask you about Lovecraftian after the stream or after the show. I agree, Lord. What have you done? No, I hear you, Darth Nugget. There was a rumor that was supposed to be shown, but, you know, I guess not yet. Maybe it'll appear this week, but I doubt it. The big show is Keeley's. Oh my God.
Jungle, we are all family. A family with one common goal. Customer satisfaction. As the old saying goes, you can't choose your family, Except here at Yongle, we choose. Be the horse that wins the race. Be the kitten that gets the milk. Be the sperm that gets the egg. Don't let me down. I would hate to replace you.
Is that right, Spaz? I did try to play the demo, but it wouldn't load for me for some reason.
The cycle begins anew. A new refuge. A haven. A bastion from which to rebuild. But this time we will succeed. We will build higher. We will build stronger. We will dream a new world.
Interesting. Yeah, Carlos says indie games are important.
Thanks
It's
to the
weird
team at
how
Wired
some people get
Productions
about
for
them
those two
when
world
they're shown at a
premieres
press
and for
conference.
revealing that The Last Worker is coming to PC on October 19th. A lot to look forward
I think
to.
what it has to do with is how trailers, like even that,
Next
what we
up
just watched,
is our ones to watch segment.
you have
which
to do a little
features
bit of
several
mental work to go, okay, what are the mechanics? What do I get to do? That's a little bit less easy than just a cinematic trailer that looks good and tells a story. I think a lot of it is that, because if you show, one of the most profitable games on the planet is Candy Crush. But if you showed people a Candy Crush trailer, people would go like, what the fuck is that? Stupid. Next. Right? And I don't know, other than demos, how games can kind of get away from that, but I like this Moonrider thing. I've seen this before. Land of Candy or Candyland? Oh, this game looks cool though. This shadow game. It's pretty neat. I think. Je pense il est vrai. Pharaoh. Hello. The fuck? That's cool. Ooh, I love the art in that.
That was our ones to watch montage. Make sure to wishlist anything that piqued your interest. It's hard to believe that there are any world premieres left, but damn it, we've got one more for you. Don't say we don't treat you here at the Future Game Show.
Peggy 16.
My friend, you would not tell with such high zest to children ardent for some desperate glory. The old lie, dulce decorum est pro parce. Hey, it is sweet and fitting to die for one's country.
It would take but a single
that's cool.
act to spark a war.
Oh, I don't think anyone's suggesting you do look down on Darth Nugget, but I do think there's a lot of core gamers that really look at this and just go, that's fucking shit.
Countless millions would now fight to hold the line. With
Andre
success
Garmy, good to see you, buddy. How are you? We're just watching this here show. There's some good stuff on here. And if you're just joining us and you have a PC, a bunch of these, well, I don't know about a bunch, but there's probably about 15 or 20 demos available from the games they've shown today on Steam, which I'm looking forward to looking at later today. The Great War. Cool.
The Great War Western Front is coming to PC in 2023. Next, we've got a new trailer for Backfirewall, a tragicomic adventure set inside of a smartphone. Look, I'm just reading what's typed here.
Hello there, I'm OS9. I'm the operating system of this phone. I kind of run things around here.
Hello, and welcome to the update protocol.
What was that?
The update will now be installed.
Oh god, updates.
Shit, not the update protocol.
Congratulations. The cache will be cleared out. Congratulations. New 1 bits and 0 bits will be put in their proper order.
Are you joking? You're not even programmed to give me a good conversation.
The system is considered a very dangerous place.
What?
An update assistant will always make the right choice.
No. Listen to me. I understand you're confused, but this is really not the solution.
If the system is not updated, the user will destroy.
Would you just shut up? It's okay, buddy. We're handling this. It's time to put it use your great finding another way in skills. Yeah. Please.
I don't really know what the game is, but I dig the concept. Oh, you can get the demo now. That's cool.
A demo for Backfirewall is available now on Steam, and the game is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2022. Now it's time for our friends at Team 17 to take the stage. Let's see what they've got to show us.
It could be Portally, or it could just be like a POV platformer. Sorry, I'm just ordering food. I'm sorry, okay? I just have to eat food. I'm a biological creature. I didn't want to be. It wasn't my fault. I'm ordering Chinese food because Jill's working with us today and she's going to pick it up. I have got to go back and finish Elden Ring. I just don't know if I'm capable. So I'm kind of dreading it, but I love it. Speaking of this game, whatever it's called. Hey, George, good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for being a member, man, of the Cult of Goddamn Calypso, sir. For 12 months. Thanks, buddy. He says, Buen Provencho. Have a great day, sir. You as well. Hang on. Alexa, what does Buen Provencho mean?
Thanks to Team 17 for providing us with a closer look at all of those upcoming games.
Alexa, stop.
At this point, your
That's not what it means.
wishlist.
I'll have to figure it
out more
out.
details
Regardless,
on
George, thank you, buddy. Oh, bon appetit. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Steffi.
Next up,
George
we've
as well.
got a
Thanks, buddy, for
gameplay
supporting us. I
trailer for
appreciate
an
it.
immersive horror simulator powered by unexplainable phenomena.
I use summons all the time, but they don't do that much.
Since the beginning of civilization, the world has been full of unknown things, anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where they come from or what their purpose is.
Right, they can't be explained. You just said that.
It's because of this that we founded the SCP Foundation, an organization dedicated to containing anomalous items.
Maybe I'll stream my next playthrough so you guys can help out if you don't mind, if you're around. Because I have upgraded a bunch of them and they're effective, but okay, I'm into this. What the fuck is this? I love this. Love this.
We secure. We contain. We protect.
Nice. Okay. Ooh, September. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm in. I'm so in.
Secret Files is coming soon.
I dig it.
Okay.
Creepypasta internet
Earlier,
lore? Nice.
I may have told a little white lie when I said there was only one more world premiere. Because I'm looking down at my script right now and I'm actually seeing another 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's just say 1 for now.
Yeah, I haven't even found the Mimic tier. I know everybody talks about it. I've never seen that in the game. Oh, but I didn't know SCP was the name of it, though, but yeah. Black Knife Tiche? Okay.
You've gotta love it when a beloved game gets a worthy follow-up.
That's right, Jalapeno.
2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in spring 2023.
Yeah.
Speaking of follow-ups, we've got an update from Supermassive Games.
Yeah, this is that guy who built the Hotel of Death. I'm excited for this.
Peggy 18.
Where the hell are we?
Let me get the fuck out of here. What the hell is that?
We're trapped.
What do we do? Is this a good idea?
I don't see any other options.
This has been weird every step of the way, and now it's getting scary.
This is beyond messed up.
Run!
Jamie, over here. Check this out.
It's a puzzle, a riddle of some sort. Tricks and traps, playing games.
That's not what I was expecting.
What was that?
Can't handle much more of this.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous. You okay?
Not even close.
He wants to choose, doesn't he? Oh my god. If we don't do something, both of them will die.
Oh god, Deception games? I forgot about those, yeah. Oh, cool.
Fuck out any way you can.
When is this? Is this an October game? Yeah, I'm super excited for this. Is that going head to head with God of War? You morons.
That was the Dark Pictures anthology, The Devil in Me, which we now know is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on November 18th, 2022. Next up, the team at Cortez Productions have sent us a gameplay trailer for their atmospheric horror game, EXP War Trauma.
Yeah, somebody told me yesterday that there was a game launching the day before God of War, and I forget what it was, but it was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why would they do that? I forget what it was. Oh, God of War is 11/9? I thought it was 11/18. Okay. Skull and Bones, Zaf. That's right. That's the day before. It's like, what are you guys doing? Morons. Kratos should have like a little 4-hour standalone single-player adventure where he goes forward in time and fights pirates. Come on. Kratos on a pirate ship? Come on. Turns out Kratos was Blackbeard all along. We just didn't know it. Finally, we'll make use of that stupid fucking beard. I don't think it's coming to PC yet, but it is. It's coming. Hell, it may come December.
Who's there?
Sonic's coming out too. Oh god, KR. That's insane. So dumb. Kratos would make a great pirate.
That thing represents everything we felt here. I know it is not human.
At least, it wasn't meant to be.
Oh, I know, Masochist. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch the chaos that ensues. I don't really know what this is. I mean, I love horror, but that was not playable. I mean, that was whatever.
This fucking pace. How am I here again?
Why do all the male protagonists in indie horror games sound so wimpy? I don't mean to. I'm not like some kind of Joe Rogan guy, but like they're always like so.
We're pleased to reveal that a demo for EXP War Trauma is live on
Say,
Steam.
what's happening? What was the game recently where you turned? I think it was Madison, where you could turn off the guy's voice. Thank God.
An apocalyptic survival game developed in Unreal Engine 5.
I love Madison. Madison is great, but that voice.
This is a state emergency announcement. The Rotor Laboratory, on behalf of the government, assures that none of the bacteriological attacks will harm citizens' health.
Bacteriological?
There are no risks of any kind. You are safe in your house. Not attempt leaving the city using transportation services.
Yeah, Darth Nugget, I don't know what the sweet... Hello, JW. I don't know what the sweet spot is for when they've made enough money off selling PS5 hardware then to jump over to PC, because those people probably weren't ever going to buy a PS5 anyway. I'm sure they have some kind of research they've done that says, you know, the sweet spot, depending on the genres, between 4 months and a year or something.
It is crucial to have your ID card with you at all times.
For me, if I was just a gamer and I wasn't involved in this in the past or now with my current work, I wouldn't even buy a console at this point. I would save my money and figure out how to get a good gaming PC. Because eventually it'll be there. Right, Rage says I have an Xbox X and I never play it because of my PC. And I'm not one of these PC master race guys. I don't care about the graphics necessarily, although that's great when you can get them. It's just you have so much stuff to play. I don't think these people know. I think whenever you talk to people who don't play on PC, they're like, "Oh, I don't want to deal with all the drivers and the crashes." And it's like, that's like, you're talking like it's 2005. That doesn't really happen anymore for the most part. It's a very rare thing.
I really hope that guy isn't the last of us. Thanks to Headlight Studios for the closer look at Rooted.
I'm not getting Steam Deck. No, I'm too old. My eyes aren't good enough. I have a backbone for my phone,
a new roguelike combat
and it's
game
absolutely
from the creators
wonderful.
of Sirento VR.
But I don't play it because my eyes, unless a game is made for portable, a lot of times it's just like, even when I wear my glasses, I just can't really immerse myself in it because I'm 51 years old. My eyes aren't what they used to be. sound like an old fucking man. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, I get a lot of people love those amazing graphics. I'm saying that that's not the reason I love my PC gaming, but I get that a lot of people do, sure. Yeah, I'm with you, Meskista. Do you dare touch my nether region? What? Could be cool.
That looks gorgeous. Hellsweeper VR is coming soon to Steam VR and MetaQuest 2. Our next game is Strayblade, where players explore an ancient world with their trusty wolf companion, Boji.
Boy, that joke never gets old.
No, it does. It does. Jaffe, yeah, I agree. I'm with you on that. More PC players play more genres. Well, how can you not? You see it, you're like, fuck it, I'll try it. Oh, this is fun.
Forge.
But they're expensive. I get not everyone can
should at least be able to craft something better than a
afford
rusty
one.
sword. This could be useful.
Time to forge.
Boji, I found something.
With feeling. I can't wait to try this.
The art style does. Yeah, you know, it kind of makes me want to go back and try to finish Ken: A Bridge of Spirits. I don't know why. It just kind of has that same look about it.
Oh, I could add this to my collection.
And now that Spaz explained, I probably would start a new play.
Style with this one.
Because he was telling me the reason I was struggling so much is I didn't level up, but the game doesn't. I did level up, but not in the right order. But the game doesn't.
To know what this is.
It locks you in. But now that I know that, I'll do that.
It was used
with that in mind, you know.
To create the most powerful weapons, armor, and more.
Oh God. Hey, again, come on, you guys. If I was the little to the left developer, I would just be like, what the fuck? Because the stream went down with those guys as well. And it's like, what the fuck happened to my game, man? Are people complaining? Yep, it went down. Come on now, fellas. Get it fixed. Get it fixed. I wonder if you sing a song. I wonder if you sing a song.
It's here we establish new horizon.
Would the
and why
YouTube
this faction
algorithm
is hellbent on world domination?
Be able to pick it up and go,
With
oh,
this,
you've
we
been
will be
copyright
delivering
strike because you
hours
were
of
just
intense
humming
campaign action
Van Halen
with
or something.
more to come. And for the first time, we are releasing a new level editor, giving you the tools to unleash your imagination and create new content for the community.
When is
This is only the beginning, Commander.
When is Forge coming out? Did somebody tell me it's coming out in the next month or two? Because that'd be a fucking good. That'd be a good holiday, even though it's still Halo. I mean, that should be breathing new life into that motherfucker if they can get Forge out there. Can you imagine? Yeah, Halo Infinite Forge. I mean, then you're just like, fuck it. I'm back to playing it all the time.
Help shape the game. Update 1.3 is available now, and for a limited period, you can get Crossfire Legion with 34% off.
343 is talking about it next week. Okay, cool.
Crossfire Legion is available on PC, and the August update is coming very, very soon. We've had a lot of fun tonight, but let me tell you what's not fun, Danielle. Lies.
Oh. Is there another world premiere?
Yes.
Well, the good news is that we've got something electric lined up. Roll the clip.
I mean, Lord, given that it's free to everybody who has Game Pass, and I think even on PC, even if you don't have Game Pass, you know, if suddenly people are like, holy shit, there's tons of great new levels all the time, I could see it making a comeback. But yeah, I love the single player though. I'm with you on that. Right, Zaf, I agree. Have you played the co-op yet, Rage? I haven't played co-op. Isn't the co-op out already? In beta, okay. Oh, well, maybe it'll come out when they announce next week their updates. It'll be like it's available today. Yeah, I'll play it again. I enjoyed it. Yes, it's Chris Judge, Groovy, and
Bust out your loots because God of Rock is coming.
the woman from God of War as well. Freya is her name, I think. Freya.
Now, let's take a trip to the Galaxy's Edge to get a closer look at gameplay from mech farming adventure Lightyear Frontier.
Hi, I'm Sebastian, and I'm the community manager for Lightyear Frontier.
Hi, Sebastian, and I'm an alcoholic. What?
We're excited to share our first ever look at the early gameplay of Lightyear Frontier.
Not making fun of alcoholics. I must
Hope
be.
you enjoy.
I'm sure I've known alcoholics.
In
Must be
Lightyear Frontier,
very difficult.
you'll be starting a new home on a distant planet as an exoformer. Your mech comes equipped with all the tools you need, so put them to good use. After you get on your feet, start your first crop by planting seeds and watering them. You'll be able to sell them at the merchant for more materials, or to use in crafting.
Bradley, yeah.
To create a sustainable home.
It's all. I'm going to have to go back and scrub through, but there's been some pretty cool things. I'll probably put a video together this week of all the, the top 20 things I've seen at Gamescom, because there's definitely some good stuff on this one and on Keeley's yesterday.
And explore your new surroundings.
But this show I like because they show a lot of gameplay, which is nice. So you really get a sense of what the fucking thing is outside of trailers.
The environment around you to start.
And if you have Steam, Bradley, there's a bunch of demos available now and or after the show
time and enjoy the beauty
from what
of
they
your new
showed here
home in all
today.
its vivid and mysterious splendor.
This sounds so
The planet is
peaceful
full
and
of beautiful
chill.
and expansive environments. Be sure to take in the scenery.
Bradley, 100%, man. I agree. Totally agree. Which is funny because, like, for example, the trailer they showed yesterday was the first trailer I've seen for Gotham Knights for the most part that I was like, oh, that looks pretty fucking good, even though but the gameplay they showed off a month ago or so
Lightyear Frontier is
looks
coming
terrible.
to PC and Xbox.
I mean, the
in
combat
spring
looks fun, but the
2023.
game itself and the smashy, smash.
Before we get into our
No.
next game, I just need to check something. Shodan, are you with us? Mic check on Shodan.
Peggy 18.
That's not Shodan.
Humans interfacing with computers for their own entertainment. The very notion disgusts me.
Look upon my works, foul creatures.
And weep at its magnificence. It is a beautiful day on
Rob, you
Citadel
played the beta for
Station.
this, I think, right? Or the demo? You said it was pretty good?
is on the verge of a new era. I, Shodan, am its new god. Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone. How can you challenge
Bradley, for sure. I mean, that's how Guardians was for me as well.
You are an insect. You are nothing. I create. I iterate. I fuse flesh.
Nugget, did you play the demo of this? It does look great, yeah. Oh Lord, it was just okay? Oh, that's too bad.
Their blood is on your hands.
You will suffer for your transgressions.
These are my avenging angels, and they will have retribution.
Cool, man. I'm in though.
System Shock is coming
The
soon.
gameplay
to
was
PC,
slow. Okay.
PlayStation, and Xbox. You know, Danielle, horror games are a lot like onions.
What, you mean like they make you cry?
I heard there's like 10 minutes of new Forspoken. It's good. It looks better.
Bluebird team thinks so.
You're such a softie.
Peggy 16.
My very first memory is that of hitting a piano key.
Cool. I'll take a look at it.
Pure joy at the immediate response.
Oh, this is Layers of Fear 3? Or the remake or whatever it is.
Power as I realized that the piano would do what I wanted it to. What is left of it now?
Oh yeah, I'll wait for the reviews as well.
See it.
I loved this game. Layers of Fear was great. The second one was terrible.
Like one of his paintings.
But the first one was great. And this looks beautiful.
But I can make the paintings be like me. Scarred, broken, hidden from the world, imprisoned in this house.
I know what must be done.
Yeah, Bradley, but wait, man, wait for the. I mean, I wait for the reviews. If it pretty much is just an art update and some gameplay updates, I'd play this one because the other one's pretty old. But yeah, Layers is great. Avoid the second one or go in knowing what you're getting, which is not a great game. I would love to know what happened development-wise between this game. And I know a lot of people like their other game they made. And then after that, everything they've made has just been very disappointing. Like they did The Medium, and they did Blair Witch, and they did Layers of Fear 2. And it's like, did some key person leave? You know, what was it that caused that shift?
That was your first look at gameplay from Layers of Fears, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2023.
Wow. What a show it's been. And you only said boy, wait, what?
Yeah, a lot.
3 times.
Oh, I know. Took a lot of restraint. Look, I'll be honest. I am feeling a bit unresolved. Like, maybe there's more to come.
I feel that too. Also, it's written in the script. The one more thing.
Yeah.
This is a
I
cinematic
agree,
sneak
Zeph.
peek from the upcoming cyberpunk shooter, Off the Grid, which arrives from the visionary mind of District 9's Neil Blomkamp.
Oh, cool. I hate the over-romanticizing of creative people, the visionary mind. It's so ego-based. There's nothing, it just sends a terrible message out to people.
You hear me? Yeah, I fucking heard you. 3 vehicles up ahead. Previous team pinned down by mine. They got our loot. And that is a sweet arm.
Keep your eyes on the target.
Fuck you, Bukaki.
Oh, I am.
Why don't you go deliver some Viagra to your mother? What?
You gotta get out of here. Shit! Here they go!
For fuck's sakes.
Storm! Take them out. Grant, you're with me.
I'll tell you what. Oh, you're off? Oh, good for you. Enjoy your day off, man. Thank you for spending a little bit of it with us, Magagi. I hope this isn't a goddamn 4-player co-op PvE bullshit thing.
What are you gonna do to us? No! Stay in the vehicle! Get out of here! Go!
Right, Carlos says, watch as it turns out to be a turn-based strategy game. Can you imagine? I mean, it might. Sticky Toffee, they said this was a cinematic trailer, so at least they acknowledged it. But I don't know what this game is, though. I agree with that, Zaf. It's a better directed trailer. That's my Bionic Man sound was terrible.
Wait till they get right up against that car.
You could have also just gone around, but you know.
Roger that. What a showstopper!
Figuratively and literally. Because that marks the end of the show.
We have no idea what that
Don't forget,
is.
You can try out all of the demos on our Future Game Show's Steam page. And you can head on over to GamesRadar.com to read follow-up coverage on all of the games shown today.
A massive thank you to everyone involved in making this show possible. Our sponsors, Mana, and of course, all of our friends at home for tuning in.
I'm Christopher Judge.
And I'm Danielle Basutti.
And this has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2022.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Hang on a second. Let me turn this down. Yeah, I thought it was a good show. I thought it, there's a lot of cool games. I'm excited to go over and look at the demos on Steam. Every year, I mean, they do this 4 times a year, I think, or 3 times a year, the Future Game Show. But every time I watch them, I definitely get a sense that I get a lot more affectionate for this show over others, you know, just because you actually know what the fuck you're getting. So that's pretty fucking cool. So I'd take calls, but I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to head off. I'm going to have lunch, get some shit done, and I'm going to see if I can prep an actual Gabbing and Games for today. If not, I'll be posting some videos. Maybe I'll be streaming some games. Then there'll be a Gabbing Games tomorrow, a proper one. Still playing Saints Row. I like Saints Row. I got to make a video on that, or I got to talk about it on the next Gabbing and Games, because I was watching some streams last night of people playing it, and the dogpiling on that game, I just think is, I just don't get it. I get that it's not a Game of the Year contender, but I don't get the sense people are talking. I just don't see what they see. I'm enjoying it. I don't love it. Probably will never finish it, but it's fun. It's a solid, stupid, fun B game, and people are acting like it's it's Jurassic Park Trespasser or something. Am I going to stream The Last of Us Part 1? I don't know, Bradley. Probably not. Probably not. Just because story-based games like that are hard for me to stream and have a good perspective on it. All right, I'm going to go check on the dog. Be well, everybody. I'll see you later today or on the next stream, which makes no sense. I'll see you soon. I got to figure out what the fuck he's doing. All right, bye, you guys. Be well. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, members. And new members, welcome.